What's up, guys? Steve Young, your baseball mentor with Athletes Approach Youth Baseball Mindset Mastery Group. I want to challenge you today. I want to encourage you today. I want you to be in the 3%. 97% of parents that are looking for mental skills and they're trying to find answers to the confidence issues and all these mental issues or mindset issues that their kid is having. They're trying to find that quick answer, give the suggestion, and it makes them feel good that they're doing something, and they just hope and pray that something happens and something goes well in the next game. But you're going to be in that 3%, and I want to encourage you because there's a difference between giving your son, giving your daughter some mental skills, but addressing their inner game. Because they play this game and they play their sport and they live life from their inner game, from their belief system, what they believe to be true about themselves and what they believe to be true about this game. It's kind of like this. If you had a contractor coming into your house to work on your house, and they had a tool belt and they had all the tools that they needed in their belt, in their truck, but when they stepped into the house, they had an issue with what they saw and what they believed about themselves as to whether or not they can build a house. They've got all the tools, but there's something about what they are viewing, whether it's their belief about the project, whether it's their belief about what they can do. If that particular contractor doesn't have the right belief system, and if his perspective is off, he can have all the tools in the world necessary to do the job, but he won't get the job done. And so for Athletes Approach parents, the 3%, this process and this journey that I'm taking you guys on is hard because a lot of parents are going to be in the stands and they're going to be hoping that they can just, like I said, drop that little nugget, drop that little pearl at the end of a game and everything is okay. But Athletes Approach parents, you guys that are in the 3%, it's going to be steady, consistent work, engaging, doing the hard work of engaging your son, engaging your daughter with the right questions, asking sometimes rhetorical questions, even though you really think you know the answer and you might, but it's a process of discovery for your son and for your daughter, and that takes some discipline on your part, diligence on your part. So it's not easy, but the fruit is sweet. And I can tell you that as a player, haven't played in college baseball, haven't played professional baseball, I had the skills through most of my career. I knew how to focus. I knew the visualization techniques. I knew the breathing techniques. I knew goal setting. I knew all these different tools that I had and I used. And I was able to make all-star teams with them. But it wasn't until I addressed the inner game that I started to play from a place of freedom and boldness. And that's what I want that's the experience that I want for your son and for your daughter. And so I want to encourage you this year, this season, as you guys start embarking on getting into games. If you're playing in some warmer weather, like what I'm in Southern California, I see parents out there already. I want to encourage you to stick with addressing that inner game. It's the harder route. It's the longer route. But it's the better route because you're building for your son and you're building for your daughter. Ultimately, the character, the mindset, not just for what they're going to do in this game, but what they're going to do in their relationships, what they're going to be doing in the classroom, in life. And so, again, guys, hope this was helpful. Address the inner game. Stick with it. It's a great journey. And as a player, I'm grateful that I discovered some things about my inner game, and the mental skills just enhanced everything that I was doing. All right, guys, Steve Young, your baseball mentor with Athletes Approach Youth Baseball Mindset Mastery Group. I'll see you soon.